Get ready to find out!
That's today's Jizamata Udyan and Bhaudaji Lad Museum.
That's like being in the coolest study group for 20 years.
In Mumbai's first ever theatre. So whether you spoke Gujarati, Hindi or Marathi, you had a seat at his theatre.
Hey, tiny time travelers! Welcome to the stories of Magic Nana Azubar. I'm Thea, age 8.
I'm Daddy.
And I'm Mummy.
We are proud descendants of the legendary Jagannath Shankar Sheth.
Join us on this incredible journey into how Nana reshaped Mumbai from just a small island into a big buzzing city. Not just for the people of his own caste or Maharashtrian community, but for everyone. We hope this podcast inspires you to embrace social reform, stand for equality, and live with courage and selflessness. Just like our Magic Nana Azbar. Show your love and don't forget to subscribe and follow. Let's get started!
Thea, why are you so excited today?
Because today's adventure is full of colors, songs, statues, trees, and stories.
Wait, is it a fairy tale?
Nope, it's real. This is the story of how Nana Shankar Sheth helped build some of Mumbai's most magical places. Museums, gardens, theatres, even India's first Hindi play.
Here's the big juicy question for today, tiny time travelers. What if a city wasn't just buildings and roads, but a giant canvas where one person painted in beauty, knowledge, and joy for everyone to share?
Get ready to find out! Back in 1850s, Mumbai didn't have a big public garden.
And all the stuff from India's trade exhibitions?
Just lying in storage.
No one thought of making a museum?
Nana did, with Dr. Bhaudaji Lad and Dr. Birdwood. He said, let's build a garden and a museum for the people.
And so,
They raised 75,000 rupees. Nana gave 4,000 himself. They cleaned 33 acres of Mount Estate land and planted trees, flowers and fountains. They called it the Victoria and Albert Garden.
that's today's Jizamata Udyan and Bhaudaji Lad Museum, right?
Exactly. Nana chaired the first meeting and said, gardens, museums and learning spaces make cities shine.
And here's a fun fact. The new biodiversity trail that opened in Rani Bagh this March has zones named after heritage heroes. I bet Nana has a secret plant in there.
Maybe a Nana neem tree?
Hey Thea, remember that day at the Bhaudaji Lad Museum? You and your friends raced to click a photo next to Nana's frame?
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
What do you think made that moment feel so special?
I just felt proud. Like he's a part of our family. And he actually helped build Mumbai. Magic Nana Azba was super smart and super kind.
Nana wasn't just about buildings. He loved books. He joined the Royal Asiatic Society in 1845 and stayed a member till he passed away.
That's like being in the coolest study group for 20 years.
Totally. He donated 5,000 rupees for books on science, nature, geology, and more. He helped create libraries everywhere, even the Bombay Benevolent Library.
So kids and adults could learn anything, anytime.
And in Marathi, Sanskrit, English, you name it. He believed knowledge should be free, like the air we breathe.
Wow!
Now picture this. In 1846, Nana just finished building Mumbai's first ever theatre, the Badshahi Natyagruha.
What was the first play?
Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice. But Nana had bigger dreams. He aided in training young Indian actors by bringing in European mentors. And he even introduced Marathi plays.
What? That's amazing!
He supported Vishnudas Bhave, India's first Marathi playwright. And with Dr. Bhavdaji, Nana produced Hindi and Gujarati plays too.
Wow! So which was the first one?
Nana helped stage Raja Gopi Chand, India's first Hindi play, right there at the Badshahi Natyagruha.
So he gave voice to every language.
You got it. He believed stories belong to everyone. So whether you spoke Gujarati, Hindi or Marathi, you had a seat at his theatre.
That's how real inclusivity looks.
He even cleared the theatre's debts himself, just so that the artist could keep performing.
He knew that art feeds the soul of a city.
Thea, I think today's message is kind of sparkly. What do you think?
I think that cities need a heart, not just roads and buildings. Nana gave Mumbai its soul. He built places where people could learn, laugh, create and dream.
Gardens, books, plays, paintings. That's how city becomes a home.
And now, mission time! Alright, mini map makers, today's challenge. If you could rename a street or design a new area, what would it be? Harry Potter Lane, Kindness Circle or Vada Pav Valley?
Draw your dream map and share it with #MagicNanaAzuba.
And next time, in our final episode, we will know how Nana was remembered and how his statue still watches over Mumbai. Don't forget to follow, rate and share Magic Nana Azuba on Spotify or where you podcast. Show your love and follow our journey on Instagram and Facebook at Magic Nana Azuba for regular doses of magic.
Before we end, we ask you to support an important plea to rename Mumbai Central Station after Jagannath Shankar Shet.
A fitting tribute to the legend who helped build Mumbai. Its railways, its schools, its very spirit.
Spread the word and let Nana's name shine where it belongs. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep learning and keep those curiosity engines running.